with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Hello everyone, this is Q-Bro. Welcome to this episode of Road to GOAT by PlayOnline NBA2K23. So NBA 2K23 or the 2K series is my go-to PS5 games. Normally I will play this when I get home from work. Just no thinking involved, just want to relax. I'm not that good in this game. A lot of tricks I don't know how to do. I try to pass it and try to go inside and then out, inside and out, and try to do my best in terms of defense. But let's see how we do in this game. Well, I know how I did. While you're watching this video, please leave any tips and tricks that you'd like to share so we can all get better together. One thing for this game is I never quit. Even though I'm down by 20-30 points sometimes, which can happen, I don't quit. I play until the end because I know there's no garbage time, and just like the real NBA, there will be no garbage time. You want to do the best in your play, every single play, take it one play at a time and go from there, and you probably learn little by little. Yeah, in the beginning it's frustrating, but once you get it right, it feels good. Also, I like to do a shout out to all those players who have great sportsmanship. For example, when you win a lot, you don't taunt the other player. They know they suck that game. Or if you're losing, you don't do stupid things like pausing the game for a long time and then try to make the other player frustrated. Or when you make a great shot, pause it so the other person knows. We know, come on. We all know if you made a great shot or great play, right? Yeah, just play the game and just enjoy, have fun. My general strategy is just to play it slow, try not to rush it, go up the floor, go inside, and then try to go outside for the three if the shot is there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Lowry.
I try to do too much right there.
In the lane there, he gets a 3-second call. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. The trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
And it's the Heat with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
I like to do a lot of pump fakes in this game. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and you get a 3-second call. Wow, I thought that was a jam for sure. Nice contest. You never know what's gonna happen, right?
It's Martin on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. As for the Lakers,
so recently I decided to turn the shot meter off. Just want to be more realistic.
Now whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
For key roles too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Butler. And it's blocked by Davis.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Here's Lowry. 15 in his last outing. Martin misses. Out to Beverly. Pass to Walker. And here's James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
And here's Butler outside. Adebayo.
After about a quarter of play, it seems like we are on the same level. Our opponents have 7 points, we have 7 points, so it's anybody's game. It's a matter of who wants it more. A lot of times I tend to leave the opponent open because it seems like he likes to use James go inside and I need to send a double team and someone else is open. I'll take that risk.
Slam dunk by James.
Oh my God, LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
Now here's Lowry. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. Butler can't get it to go. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
We actually missed a good assist opportunity earlier, but this 3 made up for it. Nice pass.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
To the middle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Was trying to pick the right player to pass it to, but took too long, apparently.
For 3, James. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Now Lowry. And the layup falls.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Yeah, for sure. The game's so close, we need to pay attention to detail. Every little play counts, right? Once you take your mind off the game for a little bit, you'll be down by 10 points.
Driving to the basket. It's good. Butler's gotten his first bucket of the night.
This is Butler at his best. Being aggressive, attacking with confidence, and scoring with physicality.
Nice shot.
That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
From deep three-point range. The shot by Butler, no good. Hey, Richard, how about Westbrook's basketball IQ?
By far one of the smartest players in the game. How else would he have broken the triple-double record? He sees everything. His sense of the floor is elite.
That one misses. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Here's Vincent. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Inside. Here's Dedmon.
And generally speaking, I like to give my starter a rest. So second unit normally comes in the second quarter. And my goal is just to keep ourselves in the game close enough. And better yet, leading the game.
That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat. And so he hits the technical free throw. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst
Talking about Vince Carter, Vinsanity. Yeah, a huge Vince Carter fan right here. Started watching basketball and playing basketball because of Vince Carter. And it was so sad when he got traded away from Toronto to the Nets. Essentially, we got nothing back. The GM at the time made a really bad business decision. And unfortunately, due to situations, Vince Carter couldn't even retire as a Raptor. I know he wanted to. A Hall of Famer, and he's going to be a Hall of Fame in the Raptors jersey, that's for sure. That's what we remember him as a Toronto Raptor.
On team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he congratulate him on personal accolades like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for
Oh my goodness, that was a terrible play. Got the steal and then got the ball stolen.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Jovic. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one's off.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end. They have no answer defensively inside.
Down low. Here's Dedmon. Drops in the layup for 2. Dedmon's got his second basket of the game.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. To the paint. Jovic shot is off.
Miami foul. Gabe Vincent. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
James with the ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things they need to work on.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
That one goes in. James has got 6.
And it's the level of creativity.
The first half we did not play that well, but we can improve on this. We can. It's not over yet. Okay, so the first quarter is pretty close, and then the second quarter we got outscored by 9 points. Not too bad. Our top performer, Adebayo, only 2 points. Usually he's like 10 points by now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket. Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Hero with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. That one falls. 6 points for him.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Pass to Toscano Anderson.
That hurts. We were slowly coming back, but it's fine.
And the Lakers lead by 9. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Martin outside.
Oh wow, didn't realize I passed up so many open shots. Guess wasn't that confident to take that shot with Martin.
And it's blocked by Davis.
Los Angeles ball.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Out to Beverly. Pass to Toscano Anderson. And that one's good. Davis. Davis has got 6 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Lowry drives in. Hero for 3. He can't get it to go.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Now Davis. Puts up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. And here's Lowry. It's Martin on the wing.
That shot made up for the missed open 3 earlier, that's for sure.
RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's off from 3-point range.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's James. And it's blocked by Martin. And he's able to get it back.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
And here's Lowry from the arc. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Walker. 3-pointer. And again, no good by the Lakers. And it's Miami's ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Now, here is James. He's got 6. And that one good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now Los Angeles with it. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
Needed to pass to Hero at that time. Couldn't pass it to him.
Hero for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to James. Outside for Davis. Driving inside.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
With the step back. Here's Lowry.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his
We are
shot.
in this game because of the defensive plays. If not, we'll be down by 10 points or even 20 points.
Martin with the bucket.
In the second half, we're coming out pretty strong. We have 13 points while the Lakers have 9. A lot of it has to do with the defensive plays, better passing, better shot selection.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Pass to Toscano Anderson. The Lakers with another miss.
That was a nice timeout. Never give up any seconds in the NBA. With 0.9 seconds left, something could happen.
With some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it.
So my plan was actually trying to select the player and just go right to the basket and hopefully do a Hail Mary and a close under basket play and go from there. Let's see if it works out.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic.
That was definitely a very strong finish to the quarter. We are only down by 4 points. 4 points is nothing, and we can definitely come back from this. We just need to play really good defense, and that defense can lead to offense. But if you lose focus for a minute or two, it's over.
In the 40s, then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
He does not get the second one. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Butler. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Chalk up 2 there.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Westbrook into the lane. To the wing, right side. Sinks the tray. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Martin outside. Out to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Look at the big man move. I love seeing Adebayo attack the basket and be rewarded for it. And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers? Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Adebayo, no good. The Lakers in the lead. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul.
At this point, both of us are really invested in the game emotionally. There's only a 3-point difference in the game. Again, anyone can win this game, and you don't want to be the one losing the game.
It's becoming problematic.
Here's Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Pass to Gabriel. The ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. That shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with it.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
To the inside. Adebayo. To take the lead. Hero with it.
That sequence of plays were not good. Lots of open shots. Did not make the pass. Very hesitant. That would have been the game right there.
to fall. And Lowry gets double. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Lowry. Here's Toscano Anderson. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
This has been a staple for Russ, creating the turnover and getting right into transition.
Here's Lowry. Lays it up and banks it in.
An experienced player who embraces being a leader. Lowry is the guy you want taking these big shots.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 1. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter here. The report, Allie. Off the inbound pass. And it's James with the jam.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Now here's Lowry. Jones with the block. Hero, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the middle. Jones' shot is good. And now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Westbrook. Pocket 6. Here's Martin. Off target from 3-point range.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Outside Walker. Here's Westbrook. Adebayo with the rejection. And he gets it back. They double team Walker. Tries again. James. Goes up again.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Here's Westbrook. And it's in there. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Thank you for watching and listening. If you're still here, guys, it's been a great pleasure announcing this game for NBA 2K23 PlayOnline, our road to greatest of all time. Not sure if we're gonna get there, but you know, let's see what happens. Just having fun. Please like and subscribe. Thank you and have a great day.